So here I am coming up on falls number 2. Walk down here to this thing. Okay, just another small little falls here. Do a little zoom in there one time. Falls number 2 on our cavalcade of falls. Except, you know, falls number 2 doesn't sound like a very good name. Let's call this one, I guess they don't have any actual names because they're not actual bona fide falls. We'll call this one Mikma Falls. But that's only if Mikma stops by and leaves me a comment. If you don't leave me a comment, Mick, this will be called Mikma Wasn't Here Falls. Yep, I think that's a good name. Mikma, if you come by Mikma Falls, if you don't come by, Mikma Wasn't Here Falls. So, okay, there you go. Zoom in on this third falls. This will be the last falls. This is falls number 3. Let me zoom back out and get down up close and personal with falls number 3. Okay. Okay, enough of my feet. The falls are what we're here for. I'll do a little zoom in from this angle. And this is probably the coolest of the 3 falls. It's definitely much bigger than the other 3. Really a nice fall. I think this one actually would classify as a falls. It is really pretty cool. So, okay, let's go on down and see what we got. I think I shall make that one of my things. Let's see what we got. I think I've said that in a video or 2. Let's see what we got and let's get started. Okay, yeah, I like those 2. I need a t-shirt with those 2 things on it. Okay, yeah. Oh, now this really is a cool fall. There's no falls number 3 right here. Let's go downstream a little bit here and pan on up. Very nice falls. Definitely very nice falls. But you know what? Falls number 3 just doesn't seem to do this justice. But I wish I had really looked at my subscriber list on the way up here, because I can't think of anything really fitting to call these falls, except for one thing, and that's going to take a little bit of preparation here. Let me go ahead and turn my camera off for a minute, and I'll give it a whirl. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to do this. So before I do this, let me just say that the water here, especially this time of year, is really, really, really cold. Hello everybody. Okay, the water's kind of deep. The water is deep, the water is cold. I don't subscribe to you, Frozen Ghost. Yep, this water is freezing. Frozen Ghost, this one's for you, guy. Alright, let's do a take 2. Take 2 going this direction. That was lame. Yeah, I know, it's supposed to be 2 girls doing that, but this is what you get. Okay, take 3. Okay, this ends our little video. Goodbye, everybody. Instead of calling it Falls 3. So, even though he's not on my subscriber list, the name since the water's so cold, the name Frozen Ghost popped into my mind. I know he's a pretty cool dude. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna subscribe to him right now. So, I think Miss Chris has answered. Ask Miss Chris has answered a few of his 5 questions things, or at least one anyway. So yeah. This is I christened the Frozen. Every now and then my voice does that. I christened the Frozen Ghost Falls. Woo! Okay. And by the way, it's not a bad day here really. The water is just bone-chillingly cold, but it's about 60 degrees probably here today. So this really isn't as bad as it looks. Yeah, from a physical standpoint anyway. Kind of a rock outcropping on this trail here. It almost makes like a little small cave. It's not an actual cave, but it is kind of cool. I mean, if it was raining like a whole lot, you could get back in here and you wouldn't get wet. So I've always found this thing a little spooky, to tell the truth of the matter. Maybe less so in the wintertime because shouldn't be any snakes residing about, but okay. Let's walk on back up in here. I'm brave around the water, but something about this has always kind of spooked me a little bit. Okay. I don't think I would make a good caver. I've always thought I would till now. But yeah, this is kind of interesting. I actually never have got back in here inside of this little thing. It is pretty neat. It's kind of an unusual tree growing there. It's growing straight out for 4 foot at least, and then up to the top of that rock outcropping there. Ah yes, now there's my weirdly growing tree right there. So this is all near the top of the outcropping there of the cave. Tree grows out and then up, which is kind of cool. At least I find it kind of cool anyway. Oh yeah, and there's one last little thing I did mean to say whenever I was out there, whenever I was at Mikma Falls there a little while ago. I meant to, Mikma's got this one little deal, one video, what is it, what is the meaning of life video. I haven't rechecked it lately to see how many views or how many video responses it's got. And, I tried to think of a good video response for it, and, I don't know, I'm not really good at that sort of thing. And I would have left them one, but I couldn't really think of anything. So I'll just relay what I thought of. The only thing that I could think of, I'll just mention it right here because it really wasn't good enough as a standalone video. The only thing that I could come up with is that if the world were like a big machine that needs lubrication, a few of the people in the world are like oil. And a few of the people in the world, unfortunately, are like sandpaper. Some people aren't like sandpaper. Some people are pure sandpaper. But anyway, most of the people, the majority of people, are kind of a mixture of the two. Somewhere between oil and sandpaper. So it's not exactly the meaning of life, but really what you need to do at the very least, strive to be at least just the tiniest bit. If everyone were the tiniest bit more like oil than they were like sandpaper, then the world would be just a whole much better place. So yeah, so you can wow. So you can see why I didn't leave that as video response, but such eloquent words, huh? So you should strive to be a little bit more like, at least a little bit more like oil than you are sandpaper, and the world will be a much better place. My gosh, I should be a poet. Yeah, how poetical. Okay, see you later, guys.